What's going on, everyone? LigerTamer100 here, and yes, another update video right after Christmas. And why? Because I can. So there's a few things I want to talk about. There's three topics actually. Three topics that I want to talk about. The first one is about 2,000 subscribers. Second thing is about what happened to my Hero of the Rails remake. And the third thing is about what I have planned out for next year. So, here we go. 2,000 subscribers. Holy cow. I can't believe we made it this far. Like, this was right before Christmas Eve, like 23rd. I woke up and I was having breakfast. I checked on my account while I was doing that, and boom, there it was. 2,000 subscribers, and I was so surprised to see that we finally made it this far on the channel. And I just want to say thank you so much for making this possible. Thank you for just subscribing to the channel and helping it get this far and just watching my content. And even if you don't watch my content anymore and yet you're still subscribed, thank you. Just thank you so much. I can't believe we made it this far. It's very cliche, but it still amazes me. Heck, when I was telling my family and friends in real life about this, this is how I said it. 'Twas the day before Christmas Eve, as the YouTuber woke up with his two corgis and get on his computer and saw that his channel made it to 2,000 subscribers. His eyes went wide, and it was one of the best Christmas gifts he ever had. And you know, it's true. I'm really surprised that it happened right before Christmas Eve even happened. Like, I thought last year, you know, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, that was on the 15th of December. So that was 10 days before Christmas, and I thought that was the best thing ever. But now, this takes the fruitcake. And, like, I don't know how better it will get. I don't know how this will beat it. And I doubt it will. But, I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe next December I'll finally get to 3,000. You know? But, whatever. We made it this far. I'm very happy. I'm gonna continue working on the channel. And, yeah. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Again, thank you so much. And let's keep it going. Let's keep this going. I'm gonna continue making the content. Oh shoot, hang on. There we go. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. Let's keep this going, and we have many years to come on this channel. Like, I refuse to give up. Like, if you're someone new trying to create content and I'm one of your inspirations, then listen to me here. Do what you love. Don't just give up. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you that, you know, you should give up your dream and move on. And even if you don't like the content you're creating, maybe try something new. Maybe try again, you know? And try to make it better. And if you do, then I'm sure it'll help you, you know, get lots of attention, get, you know, lots of views, whatever, you know? Not that I'm saying that, you know, views is what matters. What matters is, you know, it's your dream, it's your hobby, it's, you know, if it makes you happy, great. Like, you know, this was the first thing that made me happy after 2017, because, 2017 was the worst year I've ever gone through. Yes, even more than 2020. Actually, 2020 was more of a challenging year, but you get the idea. 2017 again was the worst year of my life. I was under the clouds. I was so depressed. Then LT100 remakes started. Like, I started doing that, and that slowly made me very happy. That was the first thing that actually made me very happy in 2018. And I knew this was the right path. I knew this was the right path to go on. And here I am, nearly 3 years later, after the very first remake I ever done. Or LT100 remake, I should say. Like, this is it, Here I am, 2,000 subscribers, and many more to come for the following years. Again, thank you. Thank you so much for helping this channel grow and helping me get to where I am to this day. And here's a question for you. What made you subscribe to me? Have I inspired you to do something? Have I entertained you? Or, what made you subscribe and watch my content? Watch my remakes? I wanna know in the comments down below. And I'm sure whatever you put down, I'll be proud of. I mean, there's been a lot of people in the past, the old days of YouTube have inspired me when I was a kid, and here I am now, and like, holy cow, I am so surprised that this is who I am now, and I'm sure I've inspired newcomers, You know what, I'm getting off track, thank you so much. Judas Priest, we're almost 8 minutes in, and I'm just barely getting into the next topic. Alright, what happened to my Hero of the Rails remake? Yesterday was the big premiere, Christmas afternoon, or at least Eastern Standard Time. It was finally time for my Hero of the Rails remake to happen, and then right in the middle, boom, it disappeared. What happened to it, you probably ask? Why is it not there anymore? Well, apparently, in the middle of the premiere, Mattel actually blocked it worldwide. I wish I'm joking here, but that's what happened. My Hero of the Rails remake got blocked worldwide because of the background music. Are you flippin' kidding me, Mattel? Look, like, Mattel's been making some poor decisions for the past few years, with Edward and Henry no longer being the Steam team, blah blah, which made the fandom split in half, and the new era that we're about to get next fall. Like, and now this? What the freak? Mattel, why did you block my video? Why did you block 2 weeks of hard work and 6 months of waiting? That is just baloney. That is stupid. The music was already there. It's not my fault. Heck, other people's been doing it, and they don't seem to get blocked. They don't seem to get blocked. You don't have a problem with that. Me? Are you freaking kidding me? But you know what? It was still Christmas. I wasn't going to let it get the best of me. I wasn't going to cry and pout about it because it was Christmas. And you know what? It's actually on Dailymotion already. Like, it was the right thing to do. Dailymotion seems to be the safe place to go because it doesn't have serious copyright problems like YouTube does these days. And it just seems like the right thing to do. Just, part 1, 2, and 3 is on Daily Motion. And I'll leave the links down below if you want to watch them. But yeah, it's so disappointing that it got blocked during the premiere. Sorry. Like I'm so upset. I was so upset that it happened. Because, again, I worked 2 weeks on it. 2 weeks of working so hard on this 1 hour remake. And then we waited half a year for it to even premiere, and out of nowhere, Mattel just has to come in, shove their fingers into something that they shouldn't have done, and boom, well, here we are. Am I still ticked off about it? A little bit, but you know what? I'm not gonna get the best of me, let it get the best of me, The same problem happened to Liz Productions, Liz, if for the ones who doesn't know, a few years ago, like 4 years ago, Liz did some redubs. Like, she did some redubs on episodes and even some specials. Heck, I was even the voice of Salty in her Tale of the Brave redub, and along with the voice of Toby in her Legend of the Sodor's Lost Treasure redub, and out of nowhere, Mattel got it was either Mattel or YouTube. Copyright became a problem, and they made her get rid of them. So what was this? So what was she able to do? She just posted them onto her Daily Motion account. And you know what? That's a smart move. That's safer that way. It's not worth the anger. Yeah, sure. I'm sure she was upset. But you know what? She did a smart move of just putting them onto Daily Motion where it's better off that way, So that's what I did. I posted my Hero of the Rails remake onto Daily Motion. You're able to watch them. Sure, it's in 3 parts, but you know what? That was the original idea, and it is what it is. At least Daily Motion is not strict on ridiculous copyright like YouTube is. So that's what happened. I'm so sorry that this happened. For the ones who waited so long and was so excited to see premiere, I am so sorry that this actually happened. I don't know what else to do. It's so unfair that Mattel would just block something that I've been doing, that other people has done, and they get away with it, and I seem to be the only one who's done it. But again, it is what it is. It's on Daily Motion. Check it out if you're interested into it. And yeah. Okay, that's out of the way. Let's go ahead and go to the third and final topic. 2021. The year we're all waiting for to get out of this challenging year. 2020, as we all know in history now, is that, it's been a rough, challenging year, especially the first few months of the pandemic. And, I admit it was a bit difficult, but on my part, it wasn't so challenging. It wasn't so rough. I guess because, I stayed positive. I continued doing what I love. I continued taking care of my corgis. All that stuff. And for the ones who lost little or so much, I'm sure everyone lost something. I am so sorry that's happened. And you know what? 2021 will hopefully be slightly better. I'm sure of it. Heck, by the time I'm recording I'm saying all this, there's a vaccine all planned out. I mean, there's a vaccine going around to recover from the COVID, and if this, if this vaccine works, then great. But who knows? Maybe this is the first draft, and they're going through more drafts. I don't know at the moment. I don't even know. I've been safe the whole time. I've been very careful. I've been wearing a mask. And hopefully you have too. Be smart about it. If you're not, you're going to catch the COVID and you're going to get seriously sick about it, okay? You got to use your brain for peace sake, people. Okay, yeah, and, again, 2021 will slightly be better. Windows 404 told me that he thinks spring will be the time of year where it'll finally get better. My grandfather and my mother thinks summer will be the time of the year where it'll get better. I'm still sticking with the end of the year because I have no idea at the moment. But let's just all stay positive and be strong and be smart about all this, and just continue doing the challenge of surviving all this. We'll get through it. Okay. So what are my plans for 2021? Well, as you probably notice, from January 1st through 5th is the first Railway Series adaptation of the year. And I have 5 Railway Series book adaptations all ready to go. And James and the Diesel is the first one. Actually, one of those other 4 is actually a nice deal I made with a friend. I'm not going to say who because he's probably doing the sets and filming right now. I'll check on him after the first book happens. But yes. That's happening right now, and we made a sweet deal. I told him about it. He likes the idea. We talked through things, and this is what's going to happen with the book. And this is something I've been thinking since the very beginning of the LT100 remakes, when I was doing the complete books. Like, how am I going to do this one book here? And here I am, finally figured it all out, made a sweet deal about it, and it's in the making right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the other books that are planned, that is all ready to go, and then, if he's not ready, by the time James and the Diesel engines has been released, then I'll just go ahead, make another one, and come back, and I'm sure everything will be ready by the time I'm done with that other book. I could be wrong, but who knows? I can't predict the future at the moment. Okay. Other than the Railway Series books, actually, here's what I think. The adaptations seems to be the only thing I'll go ahead and just upload and not set to premiere. Because I have special remakes all planned out. I want to do Halloween ones. I want to take care of... I want to take care of Christmas remakes for 2021. I want to... Sorry, the dogs are making noise. What's going on over here? Oh, they're just chewing on a bone. Okay. They're, I want to take care of those at the beginning of the year. I want to, take care of those because I had fun remaking the Christmas ones. And, sure, it was a long wait and it took some time. But, hey, this 2021 will be long wait, even longer, you know. Heck, I already did 76th anniversary video. I already took care of my first ever Education Gorgon Day remake. So that's like the start of things. And you know, again, after New Year's I'll start getting work on those. So yeah, it's gonna be a different year than usual. And you'll have to, you know, do long waits, and it'll take time, and hopefully after I'm done with those for 2021, and if things goes well, I'll continue doing that over and over for the following years. But sorry about that. Where was I? For 2021, yeah, that's what I have planned out. And if I'm able to finish them on time, then I'll get back to regular remakes. You know, just make a remake, upload it, and you'll watch it right away. And not wait. Jeez. I better wrap this up. And, you know, whatever doesn't make it next year will have to be on hold till 2022, you know. And, yeah, that's everything I have to say. That's all I want to say about 2,000 subscribers, what happened with the Hero of the Rails remake, and what happened, and my plans for 2021. So, that's all I have right now. And, yeah, if anything happens, or if I want to say more, I'll do another update. But yes, that's all I have. Thank you all for listening to this really long update video, and I'll wrap it up here. So I'm LT100, and I'll see you all next year. Peace.